Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Inter Milan have reclaimed it. Bale. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Deftly away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi, interesting ball. Neymar. And he's gone backward here. Backward it goes. Shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's taking no chances there. He can get that clear. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. In with the challenge. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Oh, what a ball! Now the finish! It's in!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Barella.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, that is... And the shot! Oh, another save.
Batistuta clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Corner number 2 then. Big header! Gerrard getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He'll try from distance. And that's caused a worry or two.
Osimhen has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Gerrard. Mbappe. Tah. Messi. And here's Batistuta. Bullet. And it's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. This is promising. And Bullet! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Neymar, and he was alert to it. Rijkaard. And it's Gerrard. 5 minutes till the break. Messi. Gerrard looking to get on the end of this.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Guardiola. Decent hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bale. Mbappe. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Zaire Emery. Batistuta. Messi. Now it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Senhoras e senhores, informamos que vocês podem ouvir a transmissão ao vivo da partida de hoje na Rádio FM do nosso clube.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely spread. Messi. Opts to play it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Distributed tidily. Osimhen. Barella. Rijkaard. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Bale. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Bale is behind this one. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is good strength. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Messi. Zaire Emery.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Público presente na partida
That's a
de
corner
hoje.
kick.
81.007 espectadores.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram. Messi. Mbappe. And here's a chance. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Substituição.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Gullit. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's nice. And here's Gullit. So much time and space here. And that has been cleared. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Barella. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Araujo. Thuram. Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Guardiola. That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through. Big chance! He's got away with one there.
Substituição em andamento.
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Batistuta. Great defending, strong and determined. Tar cuts out the pass. Barella. Doué. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kukçu has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Camisa 15, camisa 8, deixando o campo para a entrada de
And it's Zico.
camisa 5, camisa 6. Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They're up to 5 corners now. Now it's Zico. Oh, sweet feet. Has a go! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Thuram. And that is as far as it goes. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, this must be one of the most spectacular sights in football. Stand upon stand, stacked each on top of the other, right up to the sky, in order to accommodate the vast fan base of La Boca's Docklands. And already we're underway here. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. Fernandez. Barella making his 200th appearance. Just the keeper to beat. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Osimhen. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Musiala. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kaká, looking for the runner. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, Messi! Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Kaká. It's Modric! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
That pass has been well intercepted. Osimhen. Great pressure, plenty of it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Osimhen. Kaká. Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Osimhen is in a really good position out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Barella. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. This might spell danger.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee has just said play on. No, that's been intercepted. Belletti. Hoisted in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Batistuta, can he finish? Ah, he's given it away, and he's following up! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Tonali is there, and he can pick it up. Modric. And that's another good win of the ball. Tar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
In for a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barella.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. Tar. Osimhen. Wriggles his way through.
Se agrega
Osimhen
un minuto
has a
de
look
tiempo
up from the right-hand
reglamentario.
side, seeking out options. Kaka.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's intervened well there. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Inter Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the left. Modric! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up for a header! That's a half-decent try.
Kaka did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Vinicius Junior. Bayer clears and claimed it back swiftly. Musiala. Messi. Referee's given a throw. Gets his pass away. He could be in here. They're urging him to shoot. He's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Corner number 2 then. Header! And that has been cleared. Kaka. Real chance here. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Deftly away. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
La cantidad de espectadores
Musiala,
de este partido
he has found the way through.
45.996.
That's tidy. Musiala! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the shot!
That will annoy the manager.
There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Cambio en el Inter. Número 42. Número 9. Entran. Número 7.
Climbs up big! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Hits one! They've scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's in!
And the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Keeper has taken decisive action. He's gone for goal! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Cambio en el Inter. Número 21.
Corner number 3
Messi.
coming up.
Número 13. Número 45.
Defending of the desperate
Entran
variety.
Número 19.
Picked up, he's
Número
tried
18.
one!
Número 15.
Smashing save,
Cambio.
really good save that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a sharp pass. And it's hoisted clear. Barella. Played for Immobile. Kokchu. Interesting ball. And he's picked out the run. De Bruyne. Barella cuts out the pass. Inter Milan are closing in on a comfortable win. Kaká. Decent hit! And he hits the net. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He's got full. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he can clear it away. He's through, now is he in? Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's a sharp little ball here. Upamecano. Ball played for Kokchu. Guardiola. Doué. Bellingham. Now it's Barella. Zaire Emery spots it and intercepts. Kokchu. That's a nicely measured pass. And the volley. There was plenty of power on that. Stones. So that's it. It is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch. So much like classic European stadia. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Look at the space here. Oh, what a climb! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's heaved it away. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. Well played. Important challenge, that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. What a throw in. Osimhen absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Tonali. It's come through and he's had a... And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. He's going to be disappointed with that. Osimhen. Osimhen! Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
interception. Tchouameni, and the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's played him through. Great chance! They've done it! And that was his 20th goal for this team. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Inter Milan, David Villa! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Tar. And it's Tar.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Osimhen gets flagged offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
David Villa.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he's quick to get it clear again.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, important interception. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Upamecano. Tonali. Immobile. Back into the middle. Oh, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Guardiola. Tar.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Decent hit! It's fallen loose again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Couldn't squeeze it through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He won't be happy with that one. Kukçu. Osimhen. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Inter Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
And that's the second half started.
Inter have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Diogo Costa claims it. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice control. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi. Chance here to counter. Now it's Immobile. Messi. Costa Curta. Traoré. Now Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he finish? And again the keeper stands strong.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Thumps it clear. So we've reached the hour mark. He's looking wide. Oh, no joy this time. Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Cafu. No way through. And here's Immobile. Immobile! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And the keeper's in command. Adams getting this one clear. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is through here. That was always going to be the keeper's. Can he spark a counter here? Kukçu. That's a shade optimistic. That's a goal kick.
Substitution for Inter, number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18, Ciro Immobile. Number 14, Kukçu. Number 21,
Osimhen.
Messi. Coming on the
Tonali.
field, number 10, Neymar.
The most accurate pass.
Number 13, Batistuta.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Van der Vaart. He's shifting through the gears here. Header! Goal! Belgium! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that has been cleared.
Belgium surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Lovely. He's got the shot away! And he's following up! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
There's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
And it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a very... Bellingham! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won.
Great hit! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution in progress.
Belgium are making a change now. Inter Milan go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And the shot! It's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Has been indicated.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Tonali really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, can he get onto this? It's a pretty loose pass. Time added on 4 minutes. Inter Milan desperately searching for the winner here. David Villa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.